When it comes to manifesting money, there's a trap no one talks about. Most people, of course, haven't even spotted it, but I'm going to point it out to you, and by the end of this video, I'll show you exactly how to avoid it. Be honest for a second. Have you ever sat there thinking, I'm doing the visualizations, I'm saying the affirmations, I'm setting my intentions, so why on earth isn't the money showing up? Well, there's a paradox. It's this. You don't attract money by chasing money. In fact, you can't attract money that way, and in a moment, I'll tell you why. First, grasp that truth, because right there is the very reason everything regarding money attraction has felt so difficult until now. Stick with me, because once this clicks, it won't just change how you think about manifesting money, it will change how you experience money for the rest of your life. Oh, and if you want to go deeper into this shift, I have a free 10-minute masterclass called Effortless Money Manifesting. The link's at the top of the description, or you can scan the QR code on screen. Of money, am I right? Well, why? I've asked these questions of clients in workshops I've led and just in private conversations with friends. The answers are always the same. So I can feel safe. Money would give me security. Money is freedom. I could stop worrying and have peace of mind. I could actually enjoy life. Is your answer somewhere in there? I'd be very surprised if it isn't. Those are very reasonable things to want. But here comes the trap, so pay close attention. Money can't buy a single one of those things. Go out to your supermarket with a purse stuffed full of money and try to buy a pound of safety. Or see if your local petrol station sells security, or if you can purchase peace of mind from some website. You can't, can you? Because all of those things are feelings. They're abstract and subjective. What gives me a feeling of security may not do it for you, and vice versa. Are you starting to see it? What you're chasing isn't money at all. You're chasing the feelings you think money will give you. If you want a deeper dive into ideas like these, do check out my free Effortless Money Manifesting Masterclass. The link's in the description, or you can scan the QR code on screen now. I like the story of the inconsolable toddler who's having a doozy of a tantrum. He manages to keep the screaming and sobbing going for what seems like hours until a smart grown-up, probably grandma, has the bright idea of giving him his teddy bear. The child grabs the bear and hugs it close. Within a minute, the sobbing subsides. It's like the sun coming out after a storm. Now, here's the question. Did the feelings of comfort come from the bear? In case you're not sure, we could take an X-ray of the bear. It's made of stuffing and cloth. There is no scientific way that the bear could transmit feelings of any kind to the child. It's a stuffed toy. Sorry, kids. Now, I like teddy bears as much as the next immature grown-up, but I'm sure you can understand what I'm saying here. It's pretty easy to see that the change in the child came from inside the child, not from anything external. As grown-ups, most of us happily don't throw tantrums, but we do get upset from time to time. And we've discovered during our growing up years that calming down is something we can and do bring about ourselves. Except when it comes to money. Somehow we hold on to the belief that money has some magical power to make us feel good like the teddy bear did for that child. Except it's notes and coins and electronic pulses and Bitcoin, and none of it has any more power than the stuffing inside the bear. Can you see? Just as money can't buy you love, as we learned from the Beatles, it can't buy you happiness, security, freedom, or any of those other things we mentioned earlier either, because they're all feelings. And here's the bit you've possibly missed, although it's in the story about the child and the teddy bear too. You have access to all of those feelings right now. They don't come from money. In fact, money is far more likely to come to you when you express any of those feelings as you live your life. People who feel safe and secure tend to exude confidence. Confident people tend to land better jobs and be offered plum opportunities. Besides, there's that old cliche, What would you do if you knew you could not fail? It's become a cliche because it's a very valid question. And once you see that you cannot fail, you're home and dry. You cannot fail because even if you don't produce the result you hoped for, you will A, be seen to be someone who's willing to put yourself out there, and B, realize that you will always have another idea, another opportunity. Money has never had energy of its own any more than a stuffed teddy bear has. Not once, not ever. Throughout history, it's been beads, salt, feathers, shells, gold coins, scraps of paper, and now numbers on a screen. The energy doesn't come from money itself, it comes from you. From the moment someone values your idea, your service, your creation, or even your presence, money moves. That's why chasing money as if it's alive, as if it's playing hide and seek with you, will always lead you in circles. So how does money actually show up? Think back to the last time unexpected money came your way. Maybe it was a new client, a freelance gig, a gift. What happened just before that? Always there's an idea. I could apply for that. What if I called them? Maybe I could offer this. Here's the shocker. Money doesn't float in on a magic carpet. It arrives wrapped inside ideas, opportunities, and inspired actions. And those ideas, they only bubble up when your mind is quiet enough to notice them. That's why forcing affirmations and straining at visualizations can actually work against you. They fill your head with more noise, and in all that noise, the real idea can't get through. Manifesting money isn't about becoming a magnet for green pieces of paper. It's about allowing your mind to settle until you hear the whisper you've been too anxious to notice. That whisper says, call her, try this, look there. One tiny thought, one action, and suddenly the money appears as if out of nowhere. But it wasn't nowhere. It was you minus the noise. So, if you've been frustrated with money manifesting, it's not that you're broken. It's not that you lack discipline or focus. It's that you've been chasing the wrong thing. You've been chasing money instead of listening for the ideas that bring money. And more to the point, you've been believing that you can't feel safe or secure or have peace of mind or be free until money's sitting in your bank account. Be those things now. And money will start showing up in all manner of unexpected ways. Stop treating money like the prize. Start treating ideas like the doorway. That's the abundance mindset in action. And if you want to practice living from that place, not just hearing about it, check out my free Effortless Money Manifesting Masterclass. It's only 10 minutes, but it could flip the way you see money forever. Links below, or scan the QR code on screen now. So let me leave you with this question. Right now, in this very moment, what if the money you're looking for is already inside the next idea trying to reach you? Quiet your mind, listen for it, and you'll see what I mean. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon in another video.